I'm on a porch, get money, you know that we never could get a divorce. Say you the plug when nigga might have been the source. Why me pull up in that brand new Porch? Come through, I teach you this shit like a chorus. Bitch, I'm like Ghost, I got power, of course. Invested my money and ran up a check. Now man, I hot like a motherfucking torch. I got a habit, gotta keep going, cause I cannot get stagnant when you get it.
And we're back. And we're here with BJ.
You gotta stop
Real.
joking. You gotta stop joking. Yeah, it's your boy BJ Riley, man. We back here on the porch with another episode.
We in that bit deep now. I don't think we can turn around now. It ain't no turn around at this point. We ain't got that.
We done made our first dollar on YouTube.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No.
What they not doing? Hitting that subscribe
Y'all
button?
not hitting that motherfucking subscribe button. So please like, comment, subscribe. I got some in my mouth. That's why I sound like this. But like, comment, subscribe. Come on, bro. Y'all don't want to see us make no money. We helping y'all make money, giving y'all a game, but y'all don't want to help us. That's crazy.
I don't see why I could go on Instagram and dance or something, or just post a picture in the club, 400 likes. Then I post something.
Let's talk about it.
I post something to be like, you should be a better you. Nigga just look at it and pass on.
Let me tell you, let's talk about it. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I literally experimented with that shit, bro. I was like, all right, bro, let me post a regular picture or post some motivational shit. Oh, niggas don't want to see that. Go get 30 racks out the bank, post a picture with that. Oh, y'all niggas eating it up.
But it's hell though if you look at it, read the caption, and then you like, I fuck with that. Slide up.
Like I sleep don't be getting what be going on in people's minds. Like, bro, what is it? Like, then y'all, the thing is though, when I post the money, I could talk about, like, I used to talk about real estate all the time. Talk about real estate, give y'all the game. Y'all would not like that shit. But I post a check from real estate. Y'all like that shit. And I like go crazy over it. I don't get it.
I think they be feeling like they be corny, bro.
They gotta be.
Like, oh, I'm gonna be the fourth person to like this. I'm corny as fuck. Like,
yeah, and you're not corny. Fuck it, bro. You got to do it. You got to be able to say, you know what? I'm not worried about what anybody else saying. I needed this shit today. Let me support this nigga, man. Instead of just showing money.
Yeah, that just mean they give a fuck meter
too high.
Too low or
too high? Y'all
they give a fuck meter too high.
Mine give a fuck meter is an all time low.
Mine is dropping by the day.
Like,
honestly,
all time low.
Your shit is an all time low for real though.
I always been like that shit. I don't care.
Yeah,
I guess
makeup.
Genetically.
Yeah, that's genetic. It's passed down.
That shit just, I don't care. But hey, look, guys, y'all follow me on Instagram at Mr.Mindset _ Mr.Mindset. BJ, how was your week this week?
How was my week? My week was overall good. It was a good week in the gym. The only headache in my week it's cause I had gotten that accident on my birthday on the 7th. I had gotten that accident, and it's just like at the scene the cop ruled me in the wrong, like literally just off of like what I said and what the other people said, and we're not gonna say what the other people look like or the race or anything. We're not gonna say that. But they literally just took a statement off of what they said and what I said. And basically I'm in the back of an ambulance and everybody at the scene is coming to me and like, bro, you good? You good? Bro, they ran that thing, bro. Like, nobody really saw it, but everybody was like, I'm in the right type of thing. Yeah. And I'm in the back of the ambulance. It's like a young female police officer. She just come like, yeah, so here's a citation. I need you to sign it. I said, bro, I'm not signing it. I said, so I was like, you trying to say I'm in the wrong? And then she was like, yeah. I said, based off of what? And then she was just like, off the statement y'all said. And I was like, okay, I'm not signing that though, but you can give me a copy. But really what I was hoping for, what was stressing me out this week was me and my insurance company, we've been trying to find the video of the accident because there were traffic cameras right there. But basically, she's just like, it's going to be hard getting the traffic cameras, whoop-de-whoop, what have you. And I'm just like, bro.
What the fuck you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
This
I'm
is in the court of law. I need every piece of evidence I can get.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
I'm fighting that shit.
I'm like, bro, the traffic cameras are right there. Because it's been like 10 days or more after the accident. So they sent me the ticket. The ticket like $180.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's like, bro, just give me closure and clarity and send me the traffic video. Cause when I had like my rental cars out and stuff and people running red lights, y'all sent me the red light video.
They're gonna send them quick. They gonna send them.
Hey, just send me the video. If I'm wrong, I pay the thing, and y'all run my insurance up. But if not, y'all gonna run my insurance up either way. I just want the video. But yeah, I've been calling them back and forth. They was like they've been calling around trying to see if like local stores and stuff got the video back, but nobody got none. So that's basically how my week been going. I've been going back and forth with the insurance people, just trying to get updates, trying to do my own thing on that. And then personally, it's just been a good week. Been in the gym, boom, ain't missed a beat, boom, scale dropping, boom. So good there.
That's what I like to hear, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I like to hear. We got to be healthy in every aspect, guys. But
how was your week?
I was waiting. I was gonna shut the fuck up too. And so we're gonna sit in silence until the nigga ask me. But my week was good. Every week's a good week. Every week's a great week. But I did have some moments where I get this thing frequently. Like I was like this, and I guess you could talk to. I feel like I don't be necessarily doing enough. Like, especially now that I got the kid and everything, I'm just venting to y'all. You know, I sometimes just be with him.
It's an open space.
I be with him. You know, just having a good time. I be working, but if it's like, you know what changed? What changed is I'm not leaving the house down there every day. Cause even if we wouldn't go into an appointment, we don't really go into an appointment like 2 times a week, 1 time a week.
Yeah.
What really happened is I'm not going to your house like that no more.
Yeah, cause what we used to do was we used to meet every
day.
Yeah, we used to meet every day, whether it was at his house,
or your
or
house.
at the office, or at my house.
Yeah.
So it was just like one or the other.
So it kept me feeling busy. I just like I noticed that I just like feeling busy, but that's not good because I'm like, hey, just because you seem busy doesn't mean you being effective. You just doing shit.
Cause all you doing is taking away
a trip,
a 40-minute round trip.
That's all taking away.
That's all it is.
But I feel like then, you know, in business, shit, this month is not as high as our other months. So naturally, I'm looking like, all right, bro. So what the fuck is going on? So I'm equaling that out to I'm not doing enough. But really, it's kind of like we already know that's just how the business goes. It's not necessarily I'm not doing enough because I feel like I was doing more before, but I wasn't doing more before. I wasn't doing more activities that's gonna bring us money. It's like, yeah, we might come, I might go to your shit. We sit down, we work together, talk shit, but that's about it though. We not doing. So it really, I just feel that way. I used to feel like that in high school, college, anything, bro. I just felt, I be feeling like, bro, I'm not doing enough of my life. I'm not doing enough. What the fuck am I doing? And I'm really tired of just being mediocre. Like I feel like I just been stagnant for a long time, bro. Yeah,
we do the self-reflection at the end of the year, and it's like, okay, we went up, but it's like
it ain't go that much.
We
You feel me?
Jump.
I want to go 1 million, 500, 600. You feel me? 600,000. You feel like that's what I want to do. But you know, we consistent. I can say that. Well, that's a blessing, but that's good. But the next step up from consistent is exponential growth. At some point, you got to get tired of being consistent. Even if your consistent is good, don't mean it's bad. I'm not downplaying consistent. I take consistent any day over nothing. You feel me? So we consistently making good money, but are we actually having the exponential growth jumps that we want? And at some point, you got to sit down and look at yourself and be like, bro, it's not happening right. What's going on? What's happening? Like, we doing good. And this year we're doing better than any other year we have done, period.
Yeah.
But it's still just like, all right, we got to kick this shit up some more just because we understand what happens when you get comfortable. And I don't like that. So I never been the person to try to get comfortable or nothing like that. And I guess you could call that some form of anxiety or something.
Yeah.
That's why I call my shit good. I think there's a such thing as good and bad anxiety. I don't think my anxiety bad. My anxiety be like, all right, bro, shit, let's get up and get it. It ain't like, oh, fuck, I'm finna stress and fucking pass out. It just be like, all right, bro, I gotta do some shit. And it's just, I feel like that's good anxiety. I don't think that's bad.
Yeah, that's good anxiety. But I got a question, and it like plays a part in like having anxiety. And y'all know I be mispronouncing words and stuff, so y'all don't crucify me.
Okay, I got you.
But do you feel like you work better by yourself, like when you're alone, or do you work better like in a group setting? Cause like me personally, just because like anxiety and just like having multiple people in the room, I feel like I'm more comfortable like, say I was making an offer or something, I'm more comfortable doing that by myself rather than being like in a big group setting type of thing.
Right.
Like if I'm in a cubicle with like, and it's just multiple people like in the room, it's like I feel like I work better if it's just me. Now for you, how do you feel, or like is that even a factor to you?
I heard that you found a girl that. No, I don't know. I just did that, but I really don't know, bro. I don't know if it's It might not be that. It might not be that big of a factor, but I might work better. I might work better with. I always like working by myself, but being in an environment where it's a productive environment, I feel like the energy just rub off.
That is true.
So I can't be in the environment. That's why I feel like being in sometimes meeting in somewhere or going with somewhere with some people that's actually doing some shit is good for you, because when you by yourself, the only thing you got to compare yourself to is yourself. So you may chill, you may scroll on your phone, you may kick it, you may be working still, but then if you with somebody and all they doing is on their computer making calls, doing this shit. Are you with people?
Yeah,
you like
done made 3 offers right now.
Yeah, you like shit. Let me get the fuck out my phone and get to work. Yeah. You're not gonna. It's a contagious environment. I want to be in a contagious environment. Now, of course, there's 2 different types of contagious environment. You could be in a negative contagious environment. You got a positive contagious environment, right? So if I'm in an environment where people just talking, chilling, throwing paper balls and shit, that's negative. You have nobody getting no work done. But if you're in an environment where people are being extremely, extremely productive, you're naturally going to say, I can't bullshit because I see everybody else in this bitch working, so why wouldn't I work? So that's why I feel like either way, I'm going to work by myself, but am I going to work to the best of my ability if I'm working with, but rather than, am I going to work to the best of my ability when I'm by myself or when I'm with hella people that's doing hella productive stuff? Probably when I'm in the room with hella people that's doing productive stuff.
Cause then you gotta be like, if it's just you by yourself, you gotta be like deeply like self-motivated.
Yep.
Like you gotta be wanting to push yourself every day rather than being in that group and successful environment, like almost like being on a winning team.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just competing with y'all and we're just holding ourselves to this standard rather than it's like I'm digging down deep inside and I'm just trying to like be a better version of me type of thing.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, but me personally, I know I'm pretty much self-motivated, so I can work, it don't matter. But sometimes it just be like, damn, bro, am I even doing? Sometimes you just be like, damn, what am I doing? Am I doing anything right? Am I doing what I need to be doing? It's just, you just start questioning yourself, like, because then you lingering with your thoughts and be like, damn, what is, you're not really thinking about what somebody else doing, but you be like, I wonder what some other successful people doing this right now. Are they chilling? Are they kicking it? Are they taking breaks right now? You feel me? But it's just like, all right, cool. You just got to figure that out. But one thing I did, and I realized that works extremely well, and I really just did this today, because me personally, I get in this mode where I work, but I'm working in all different type of places. So I'm like, all right, I need to do this. I need to send this contract, but then I need to finish follow-ups. But then I need to make this offer. But then I need to call the attorney. But then I'm trying to do all this stuff, and I end up locking in on one thing. But then once I finish that one thing, I forget and be like, damn, what else did I have to fucking do? I say that shit all the time. I be like, bro, what the fuck? Because it's just so much shit going on in my head that it be like, bro, I don't know what the fuck. Like it just go blank. So it's so much shit in there that it just goes blank. But what I did today was I literally sat down. I did it one day last week too, but I was so productive. Something that'll make you way more productive than you ever been before. Make a fucking to-do list.
Oh yeah.
I just wrote a to-do list for work. I got like these little square things on my desk that I got markers with it. And it's like dry erase right on there. Every day I just write on there what I need to do. So today I wrote on there, had like 5 objectives I need to do. And that shit lasted me the whole goddamn day. And I wasn't confused. So when I finished, I didn't have time to look at my phone and scroll or something like that. I was able to say, you know what? I just finished that. What else I need to be doing? Because what ended up happening is when I asked myself that question of what I need to be doing, I'd be like, all right, let me just goddamn sit real quick. You know, might look at my phone, might continue just paying attention to a podcast or something like really hard. But instead, I was able to say, all right, cool. I know I'm not doing with everything I need to do. So I know I'm not gonna forget. So I was able to look at my little dry erase board, and I was able to say, all right, boom, knocked it out. All right, cool, boom, knocked it out. And it make you feel good too when you're able to cross it out. Yeah. When you're able to cross it out, bro, give you a feeling of being efficient, a feeling of being you're doing enough.
Yeah.
Like I said, that helped me today. That helped me take that anxiety out of my life of, am I doing enough? I know I'm doing the things I'm doing money making activities or activities that's going to be able to make me a better person. So that way, that anxiety taken out because I ain't got to question, am I doing enough?
Yeah, for me, more so, it's like I just got to make sure my environment is set.
Mm-hmm.
Like whether that's like, cause I grew up with 3 other siblings, so I'm used to like hearing like loud noises in the back while you're trying to do homework, TV playing in the back, TV always on. So it's just like for me, it's like for me to work, I just gotta set the right environment. It's like, okay, like today, am I working at the couch, like on the sofa, boom, or am I working at like a desk or something? It plays a role in how productive I am that day. It is even like goes deep into like, I know like for me to work, I want some like whether it's like music in the background or like a show in the background. Like I'll just put on something on TV just because I don't know why. It's just like I need something in the background, just making some noise. So I'll put on something that I know I'm not gonna pay attention to, but it's just there. It's like a weird thing for me. It's just like I'll just turn on something. It's just like it's there. It's not that interesting, but it's like something you still could probably listen to, and you just turn it on, and it's like, okay, this is so boring. Boom, I'm gonna lock in here. Yeah. I don't know why I do it, but that's what I do it. So I'm more so like just setting my environment, whether it's just sitting up straight or just working at a desk rather than working from your bed. Like it's just a better feel for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, come sit. Dumbass.
But yeah, so being able to, what would you say?
I was about to say.
Wait, hold on. What you just said? Wait, I think I had something to say. Stop.
I had something to say though.
All right, go ahead, bro.
So how do you like, boom? Because I feel like the worst thing you could do with like anxiety and stuff is like run from it. So it's like, I know a couple people that have like bad anxiety, but it's like one thing I know you can't do when you have it is to like run from it. Cause like if you just turn the other way and like never face it, it's just gonna keep on happening. So it's like, boom, when I first started doing real estate and I'm down here on these appointments and stuff, and I'm probably 20 years old down here meeting grown men that's been groomed in the game, and I'm talking like I just got a whole portfolio built up. It's like I'm a real dude, so it's just like, bruh, like it's just hard for me to like fake certain stuff. So it's like, bruh, so it's just like if I never went in those situations over and over again and like groom myself to just be better in those environments, it's like I would be scared to go talk to my neighbor next door or something. Like, I wouldn't even want to come out the house. So like, how do you like, boom? Because I feel like you don't have anxiety at all. But like, how would you? What advice would you give for somebody that's like going through anxiety? Like how to like overcome it?
All right, cut this pause super quick. Oh, if you want to take her in the house, you can. She was paying with Latte earlier, but Latte. All right, bet. So I say all right, bet. But shit, do I get it? I mean, do I have? I do get anxiety.
No, you don't. We just want you to give people advice that have it, man. The people out here have it.
People have it. People have it. I say so. My advice is to, first of all,
I'm just playing. He probably does get it, but
I don't get it. I don't get like bad. It's just like I just know I need to do something. I feel like I'm not doing enough. That's literally it, though. It's like I'm going to go do some shit, and that's one of my fucking things. My advice to people: have a schedule if you got anxiety. Because you got anxiety, that means most of the time it's because you don't know what's coming next. That's literally all anxiety is. You don't know what's coming next, and you're worried about it.
That's literally what it is.
So if you're worried about it and you don't know what's coming next, how about you set yourself up to where you know what's coming next? Create a schedule. Have a schedule. Figure out what you're going to do. Fill your calendar out. Even if it's like, I'm going to go take a piss at this time of the day. You know what's coming next. Some people don't like the fact that I got a schedule for everything, but that's okay. Because I'm going to make sure that I stay on my schedule all the time, because that's the way I'm able to cure my anxiety. I'm able to know I don't have to guess what the fuck I'm doing the next day. I know exactly what's going to happen and what time. Most of the time, you can't control everything. Obviously, shit could come up. But still,
What about when you trying to run down on a female and some of the young bucks out there might have?
Look, I know you enjoyed this episode. Of course you are, because why wouldn't you? Duh, we got good topics. We giving you good information. But you know what else can make you good and make you great? My ebook. Guys, go get my ebook. My ebook is called The Perfect Mindset, 7 Thought Patterns that can take you from stressed to success. This will help you. This will help you grow. This will help you prevail. Listen, if you go get this, put the promo code on the Porch end. You're going to get it for $5. So go get it. $5. That's it. Come on. That's easy money. Let's do it.
they got anxiety. You?
No, not me. You know me. I'm not playing. I do be getting inside, bro. I don't like to I don't know what it is, bro. It's
Well-
like I'm good in every other phase. It's just like, bro, I don't like to walk up and like make the first conversation. You know what I mean?
I mean, well, for me, I just was how to clear that anxiety up. The worst thing that's
How do you make a plan? Because your
not-
advice right there was just like, okay, make a plan. So let's make a plan. How do we run it down?
So I don't run down on anybody anymore.
Mike was great.
I was good. I was good in college. I was good back in my day.
He was very good to me. Subin.
So, but pretty much, it's always about, first of all, just having confidence. First of all, when you about to go talk to somebody, you got to understand it ain't even about having the most confidence. You just have to understand that the worst thing that somebody can say is no. Most people are not going to be mean as fuck unless you're in New York. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's it, right?
If y'all don't know on this show, we got something to get. Well, I do.
But so basically, I just understand that. First of all, you take the steps. You got to take the steps when you're looking at a girl and you when you're making that you see that
All the way
prospect.
through. Tell us
When you see that prospect,
that prospect.
you look at it. First of all, you got to make sure the folks ain't just out of your fucking league like crazy.
Don't be weird. Make
Come
sure it's
on, bro.
mutual. Like make sure it's like okay.
Come
yeah,
on, bro. Like you got to you know if you got a chance or not with a female, bro. And most of the time when you finna talk to a girl or something or a girl, you finna talk to them because either you think she's cute. And then y'all probably like felt you could feel the energy. Like you could feel when somebody looking at you and you looking at them, you could feel it. Even if y'all don't make eye contact, you could feel it. So you be like, shit, bro, I think she feeling me, whatever. Boom. So once you get that feeling, you like, okay. Now I'm not saying don't go for things out of your league, but it's different levels to this out of your league shit, right? It's like
you gotta have money when you go for out of your league.
It's a little bit. You could go like a little bit above your standards and above your league. You feel me? That's okay. When your ass going for somebody that's like, nigga, you know damn well your ass ain't got no car. Why the fuck you finna go talk to this girl that's driving a G-Wagon? That's stupid. Why would you do that? That don't even make sense. Like,
you know what's funny, bro? I was on the way over here, bro, and it's just like, bro, I be seeing too many dudes. Cause I stay on the south side now, bro. I be seeing too many dudes, bro. They just be rolled back in their seat, and it look like they girl just driving. I'm like, bro, do you have a car now? Like, why is your girl just chauffeuring you all around, bro? That's not.
Well, let me
like,
tell you something.
If I got a girl, bro, I'm driving, bro.
My wife do not drive whatsoever, no fucking where.
Nah, but I want.
Well, if
my
we in the
wife to
car
drive.
together, she do not drive.
A little bit.
She do not drive. She's gonna get her ass in that passenger seat happily. And if I ask her to drive, she gonna catch a little attitude.
But she gonna drive?
She gonna drive. She'll drive. She don't mind. You got catching a real good mood that day. She got a lot of energy.
That's crazy to me.
Yep, then she'll drive. But other than that, though, so that's steps. That's step one. You goddamn feel the energy. Feel the energy out. See. You know what, bro, my whole thing is, bro, people like, bro, so what's out of your league? Bro, you know what's out of your league. You know for yourself personally what's out of your goddamn
I want to
league.
put this playbook, like, somewhere everybody can
I got you.
break the playbook down.
That's the playbook. So I feel like
we're gonna chop this up.
I feel the energy boom. I say, all right, cool. I think I got a shot at this one. Even if they're a little bit above my league, we good. She may be driving the Benz. I may be driving the fucking a Hyundai. That's a little bit above. It ain't an AMG Benz.
Like,
it's just a Benz.
You could get away and be like,
C-class.
I could have got the Benz, but I was just
Trying to run my money up a little bit. You feel me?
Smart.
Yeah, I'm being smart with it.
living
So
my honest life.
yeah, so boom, you do
Do
that.
you tell her to come here or do you approach her?
You approach. You don't tell no girl to come. Well, it depends, bro. Some girls do like when you got down. Hey, bro, try to come here.
I feel like if she look,
What you like? Somebody give her a microphone. She come.
No,
come
no.
and sit down. You ain't got to get in the camera.
No, but I feel like
You ain't got to get in the camera. Come here.
to me, I feel like if you know you could get her, come here. But if it's out of your league or like even, it's like nah, like. Walk
Do you
up.
like when well, you don't like when no nigga come talk to you but me. But
What?
before me, right?
Before?
Do you like when somebody tell you to come here? Like, shit, try to come here. Or you want somebody to...
It depends. See, like, if, I don't know, it's like, say, like, if Mike had more than me, you get what I'm saying? And he's saying come here, it's kind of like, you might already be like submissive in a sense. But if he look like he's kind of like you said,
So it's
if
like
you
almost
have
what I
less,
said, yeah.
if you have less, you gotta go approach them type thing. But
So
like,
it's like if I know I can get you, it's like come over here type
Yeah,
thing.
like,
Like,
you
I
got
know
that
you're
type
gonna
of
come over.
stain.
But if it's like if we even or she may even be a little above, it's like I might just have to go run down over there.
Yeah, facts. That's true. Or you really can't tell. I guess you can't really tell a girl. Do you tell a girl to come here if she with a group of friends? You got to. I don't care. You got to then, because the girls
I
being
seen
in.
both. Like I had one of my partners, like he'll just approach the whole friend group. He'd be like, "Can I talk to your friend?"
You can do that, but sometimes one thing about it though, you do. I feel like you do got to go talk to them with their friends right there. You got to be both.
Yeah,
you got to be
facts.
both. You have to. I think you have to, because then if they
the
like,
friends
damn,
gonna
why you
hype
want to
the
talk
girl
around
up.
me? Yeah, they gonna hype
first
her
of
up.
all, they don't want to go out bad to their friends. Like you really went over there, you ain't make him come to you.
Yeah,
Bro, like, but if you win the friends, they gonna be like, "Girl, like he was cute. Like you should have did that." Like,
But they gonna tell you to come here though. Like you got to go to them when they friends, because their friends got such a big influence on their decision.
You can't
So
really-
you got to come over there. You got to go over there like they gonna, cause they gonna be like they want to hear what you saying. They want to hear what you sound like, and then they want to be like they want to be able to have their little 2 cents too.
Bruh.
And first of all, you want to try to talk to their friends first in the first place. You want to say hey to them before you even say hey to her.
Bro, I know that,
Period.
that's you gotta say something to the friends, cause I noticed, cause like I had one of my partners, bro. He
You wanna leave?
like literally like while like a girl was with her mom, like he literally like went over there, talked to her mom first, and was like, "Okay, boom, boom, I talked to you. Can I talk to your daughter?" And then she was like, "Yeah, shoot, go ahead."
I did that before.
It's like, dang. So it's like you want mom over. I'm already downstairs chilling in the basement.
Right.
You feel me?
Exactly. So pretty much it's all different type of scenarios. Let's just say the scenario, the girl by herself though.
She's by herself.
She by herself.
Let's get the playbook going back.
Let's hurry up and get through this, because we got other shit to talk
We gonna
about.
chop it
More
up.
important. God damn it. But boom, I'm a goddamn.
important, bro.
So if I feel like I got more than the girl,
Confidence involved.
if I feel like I'm more, I got more than the girl, come here. Come here real quick. It ain't, damn, that's fucked up. You feel like I got more than the girl. That shit just, it's not gonna get canceled.
I feel like you get more. It's just feel like you're confident enough to be like, I feel like I could get her. It's like, come here.
Cause she below you.
Yeah. If
Okay.
it's like a 50, if it's a 50-50 situation, it's like she could say no, she could go for it.
All right, so this is what I say you do. It depends. First of all, it depends on the scenery. If y'all at a party, you tell her to come here.
Yeah.
It depends on the scenery.
If you can't talk to somebody at a party,
If you at a party, you say come here, right? But if y'all somewhere out and you see she got them like grocery shopping or something, nigga, don't tell her to come here, nigga. She's doing stuff. Go to her. As a matter of fact, go grab the grocery that she's trying to grab, and then pay for the shit. Nah,
that's too above.
I ain't even gonna get
not
them
there yet.
I ain't
They
there
not
yet.
there yet.
I ain't gonna get that. Then you do that. You fill up a girl grocery. Let me tell
Grocery
you.
cart.
All right, but I ain't gonna say that though. But it's based on scenario, wherever y'all at. So if y'all at the club, come here. Let's say we out in let's say we out in public though, right? We say we out in public and y'all at a grocery store or something. Go to the go up to her. Shit, go up to her. Don't tell her to come here because she already busy. She obviously she trying to probably get home. That's why she at the grocery store. She's trying to get home and go do some shit at the house. Nobody wants to be grocery shopping. Nobody want to be at the fucking grocery store. So go to her. Excuse me. Boom. I'm gonna fill it out. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Boom, grab that. I'm gonna talk to her. Boom, make a joke or something. Or you
Something
could,
they got in common.
some of y'all got it coming at that point, right? Oh, or you could just act, like say if y'all at the grocery store scenario, you be like, oh, how those taste? I thought about getting that. Now at that point, you ain't even coming off like I'm trying to talk to you. Just like I'm just questioning. Then now you see how friendly she is. Cause her answer how she answered that question is gonna tell you how friendly
I go for
she
the
is.
number,
Do
or
I
do
go
I
for-
just sow a
Cause
seed?
if she hit you with I mean, it's good or whatever. I mean, but like dry as fuck, then it's like, but she like, yeah. She start getting explaining like, yeah, I like it because it did blah blah blah. You know, some people just extra friendly,
Laughing and
giggling and shit. You be like, all right, cool, boom.
giggle. Go for the kill.
Yeah, go for the kill. Boom. So now at that point, you shouldn't have anxiety at that point. But the way you was able to clear the anxiety in the first place, you was able to identify that, hey, I understand that this person is not above my league, right? Now I understand, go for what you want in life, guys. Go for what you want. But sometimes it's levels to this shit. You gotta go for what you can get sometimes.
Gotta have some money when you wanna.
You gotta go for what you could get sometimes. Right? You're not gonna you're not gonna say, like, if you a person that got a fucking 500 credit score, you're not gonna go say, let me get an AMG Benz, are you? You gonna say, let me me see if I can get this little cash car right, this little Hyundai right
You
here.
see what it feel like to sit in there. But I know I'm not getting it.
I know I ain't getting it. So I'm gonna go for when you trying to get something. The way you pretty much, I'm just gonna say that the way you just clear your anxiety, bro. You just understand that, especially with a girl. See exactly. It just depends, bro. But shit, the thing to clear anxiety when you going to go talk to a girl, you should just be able to know, is this person in my league or are they not in my league? At the same time, sometimes, bro, you just gotta know, bro.
And it's like the worst thing they can say is no.
Now that's the biggest
and you
way.
only live once, bro, because you don't want to be that person in the car like, bro, I could have did this, I could have did that, bro. You only get one life. You'll never get to replay that scene in your life with that girl, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. You only get one of these lives. Go ahead and live it to the fullest, bro. Don't live with no regrets.
And that go into something. Well, first of all, that's what I said. That's really my thing.
Yeah.
The worst they can say is fucking up. That's literally it. I mean, they cuss you out and they call you ugly ass nigga, but then you just say you an ugly ass bitch and walk away.
Like I literally been at the party.
I'm just playing. Don't say that. You might
Like
get
I literally
slapped.
been at a function before, bro. I talked to probably like 6 girls, and probably like 1 or 2 of them hit me up the next day. Like that's just
It is what it
playing
is.
with odds,
You just
bro.
you're playing odds. So pretty much you just gotta have confidence first of all. But I understand sometimes y'all ain't got the most confidence. But if you ain't got the most confidence, you just have to understand that the worst thing they can say is no. That'll take all the anxiety away from talking to a girl, bro.
I feel like that's confidence though. The worst thing
It's
they can
confidence.
say is
Yeah,
no.
that's it. And then you got to just say, you know what? I feel like they're not gonna say no.
Then it's another thing to be like, she not gonna say no to me.
Yeah,
That's a different level.
that's a different.
That's kind of
Yeah, that's when you done got rid. That's when you got through a couple of no's and you learn how to talk to a girl.
yeah.
But that's pretty much That's pretty
Gotta
much
get through those no's. So you gotta battle your anxiety. That's
Yeah.
basically what we're saying. Like
You
can't run.
You
from
can't. Yeah, you can't run away from it. You can't run away from stuff you're nervous about. You're not gonna be successful at everything. You're not gonna fail everything. You're gonna fail sometimes though, and that's okay. You got to be able to fail. That I know we're talking about girls, but that's like he breaking down to layman's term for y'all, like because a lot of y'all want to talk to girls, but that's like business. Period. Like you have to understand that. Sometimes I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna try to get this seller to sell that house. They gonna say no. I'm gonna try to go get this client. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna goddamn try to go out here and I'm gonna see if people want their hair done. Sometimes they not gonna like my price. They not gonna like what it is. They gonna say no. So therefore, you just gotta be ready to say, you know what? I can go after this and I understand I can go after this, but they may say no. But as long as I get through the no's, enough no's just gonna lead to that one yes that you need. That one yes is just proof of concept and let you know it worked.
Yeah, and the only thing I was about to add in, it's like the same thing with starting a business, bro. It's like you're not gonna go from 0 to 100 right away. Mm-hmm. Cause how many people a week ask you, how do you do that that real estate thing?
When I was posting,
and it's like, bro, they be like, I just need some extra money, bro. I want to learn how to do that real estate thing that you do. And it's like deep down, you're like, I'm gonna tell you. It's like I don't have no problem telling you. But it's like I just hope you don't think that this is just like an overnight thing. Like,
Yeah.
I could just give you the game today and you making money next week type of thing.
yeah.
It might not be one of those for everybody. It probably happened to somebody, but typically 8 times out of 10, that's not gonna happen. Like it's not gonna hit you like in a week or 2. It's gonna take some time, some dedication, some motivation.
Yeah.
To like just really hone in and lock in. So just know whether you're starting a business or just simply just trying to battle your anxiety, it's not going just because I battle my anxiety one time, I might not win. I got to go back and do it over and over again till I win. Just like a business, I got to work it from 0 to 100. I'm not just about to jump to 100. I got to go to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way to 100. So just know it's a process. Take your time. It's not going to happen overnight. And shoot, every time you do it, it's gonna get better.
Yeah, another thing with anxiety, but another way being to cure your anxiety period is you got once you understand, be real. Pretty much like that's just like when I said that's like what I said with the girl thing. Understanding something about your leader now. Be real with yourself, right? Be with yourself in life. If I know that, don't always go like don't come to wholesaling thinking that I'm gonna close a deal in next month or 2 months or 3 months. Don't think that. Don't come in thinking that. You should think you're going to get something within 3 months. But don't think you're going to come in and just start killing the game. Not saying it's not possible, but you should go in there trying to kill the game, but don't go in there as that is your main, what's the word?
That's just gonna be your like defining point. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's a good phrase.
Something like
But yeah,
that.
like something like
it's like that's not gonna make or break you. Like,
Yeah,
if
like-
I don't hit it in 2 weeks, I'm not. Like,
Yeah.
you don't gotta quit.
yeah, for sure. So a lot of people just don't have they not realistic with a lot of stuff. So they so busy stop watching other people. That's another way to clear anxiety. The only reason you got anxiety because you feel like you're not where you need to be based on somebody else. That's the reason that you got anxiety. You think that you got anxiety because, bro, y'all, damn, they over here making goddamn 100,000 this month. They made this month. They closed 20 deals. Oh, they got fucking 40 clients. They got 30 clients. Oh, them niggas making hella money. They prices this much. Now you got anxiety because you're like, oh shit, I need to figure this shit out. I got to get my shit together. Same thing. I'm guilty of it. Shit, it happens. Goddamn, you be like, I'm not doing enough. Trust me, this week, one thing I say is I feel I'm not, but my stuff was more so against myself because I've been doing this for long enough to say, all right, bro, I can't do the same shit I've been doing last year. So therefore, that's why I get like, I'm not doing enough. It's not because I'm looking at what somebody else doing and I'm like, oh shit, they doing way more than me. I got to figure this shit out and get this shit going. I don't get anxiety because of that. Not no more. Like before, yeah, maybe. Because like I listen to podcasts, I listen to stuff like that. And it's just like, damn, bro, they doing all this. I ain't even goddamn scratching the surface of that yet. But don't worry about that shit.
Cause it can come from too. Also, like, say, boom, it's my first day on the job. They gave me a whole pamphlet to go learn. I didn't inform myself or educate myself about nothing I'm gonna be doing this week. So it's like I'm misinformed. I'm not educated in the field that I'm trying to do. And it's like I'm doing it. So it's like, is that really an anxiety? Or you just really didn't prepare yourself for that situation? Same with a project or like a speech. Because in college, I had a speech class. It was like, boom. So we got a speech. She been told us we had a speech like a month out. She was like, you going to have a speech on this day.
Right.
Boom. I ain't write my speech to probably like a day or two before. So these people, she like practice your speech every week. So these people out here practicing they 5-7 minute speech every day, and I'm in here doing reps like a day or two before the dang I gotta present the speech. So would I have anxiety? Did I have anxiety? Yes, because I was like I didn't educate myself of what I'm gonna be talking about, and I wasn't prepared.
Yep, you got anxiety because your preparation was piss poor. Preparation prevents piss poor performance. Right? Once you that's a saying, that's a known saying. I ain't make that up, guys. I did not make that up. That's a known saying. You guys got to be able to prepare. Once you're able to prepare for stuff, once you prepare for stuff and you know what's about to come your way, there's no need just for you to have anxiety. You know what's going to happen. And that's just like being realistic with a lot of stuff. Like, I know when I get on this phone and I call people, some people going to say no. Most people going to say no. Damn near everybody I talk to going to say no. That's okay. Once you understand that, it's just like, all right, it's realistic. I'm prepared. I prepared myself mentally to hear all those no's. So now I have to be ready to hear that, and now I got to be ready to hear that yes. So that's just another way. And like you said, just prepare, bro. Once most of y'all don't got anxiety. Yo, it's just not prepared.
Yeah.
And you're not ready for opportunity. That's another thing, bro. Like going into. A lot of people don't be prepared for that. They don't be prepared for the opportunity that's coming their way.
It's like if a billionaire came to me right now and was like, shoot, just come with me tomorrow and do what I do and you gonna meet these people. It's like, bro, I'm not even a millionaire yet. So
but
you want me to be around them people? It's just gonna be like my head's gonna be running because I'm not there yet.
Yeah, it should be running, but at the same time, especially say if you put me in a room with a whole bunch of billionaires that talk about real estate, I guarantee I know just as much of them because I've been preparing for that shit. I'm prepared for that moment my whole life. Like, not my whole life, but shit, as long as I've been doing this shit. I study this shit. It feel like my whole life. Shit, my life's short, goddamn. It ain't been that damn long, and I've been doing this for my adult life. Like, my whole adult life, I've been doing this. So,
nigga, you like just started.
Yeah, for sure.
You're an infant in your adult life. We're infants and really in our adult life if you think about it.
Yeah, for sure. So you could take me. Somebody could come get me and be like, hey, look, I'm about to take to the room full of billionaires. They own $1 billion in real estate, $1 billion in assets, whatever. I could go in there and have conversations with them. Why? Because I study a lot of stuff. I watch a lot of podcasts. I listen to a lot of shit so I can learn a lot of stuff. So when they talking about that same shit, I got at least a little bit of input. But everything ain't about having the input. I'm able to at least listen. And if they ask me or they need me to engage in the conversation, I can engage in the conversation. Just because I'm prepared for that. It's all about what you're doing what you're doing to prepare is showing where you want to be, right? So if you're sitting around, you listen to music all day, you're kicking it all the time, You just showing where you prepared to be. Nowhere around people that do that. And I ain't saying that's nowhere because some people do that all day. You maybe want to be in the music industry or something. But even they study music. They study their craft. So you still not preparing. Right? If you just chilling, if you sleeping all day, shit, what you preparing for? Nothing. You're not ready for that opportunity. But the fact is, if I'm putting in between, if I'm reading books, I'm studying, I'm listening to goddamn podcasts, I'm reading news, I'm reading news articles, I'm understanding what's going on in the economy. I'm prepared to go in any room that has anything to do with economics, housing market, stock market, whatever that is. I'm able to talk about it right now at this very moment. I'm not saying I'm just gonna be the most educated in the room about it, but I'm at least prepared to go in that room and hold a conversation with somebody if need be. Yeah. Or be able to go in there and listen and at least have a slight understanding so they're not talking over my head.
Yeah, and that all comes down to like just not being comfortable, because it's like it's comfortable to sleep. It's comfortable to let the day go by. To just sit there and make you some food, eat it, watch some YouTube, and go to sleep. That's comfortable. That's easy. Anybody could do that every day.
Yep, every day.
It's gonna take that person to be like, I don't want to be here. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to China. I want to go to Japan. I want to travel the world. I want to do this. I need to do this. It's gonna take somebody that's like, I'm not gonna be complacent in what I do and want more for themselves, rather than, oh, it feels good to sleep. I feel comfortable here.
Yeah.
So it's just not being complacent and just wanting more for yourself. Really.
Yeah, and pretty much so right now I need y'all to ask yourself, what are my current actions showing that I'm going to be prepared for? Your current actions right now, what are you doing right now is showing you what you're going to be prepared for. You're going to prepare, you chilling around. If you break in the house all the time, you prepared to go to jail. You prepare. If you hang around gangbangers all the time, you're prepared to be a gangbanger. That's what you're prepared to do. That's what you're prepared to do. If you're studying all the time, you're prepared to be a scholar. What are you preparing to do? You don't have to wait till the opportunity to come for you to be prepared. You can already be prepared, so when the opportunity presents itself, you're ready for it. Opportunities are a lot of things that a lot of people miss out on, bro. And it's just because they wasn't prepared. But opportunity, you got to take advantage of the opportunity, the time of the opportunity, bro.
Yeah.
That's just like you were just saying earlier, bro. Like, you got to take, you might have this person, this girl you're trying to talk to, but you got to talk to her at that very moment. You might meet them at Six Flags or some shit. You know damn well you might not ever see them again if you don't got that dude right now.
Yeah.
She stay all on the other side of town, bro. She might not even stay in the city. She might be a cousin of somebody that stay in a whole nother state. You feel me? They just may be visiting. But now
they visit every other weekend.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah. So, but now you still won't see them though, because you like, if I don't take advantage of this at this point, bro, this shit gonna be over with. So at that point, you have to be able to say, all right, let me take advantage of the opportunity and the time of this opportunity. I talk about this shit all the time, right? When shit coming my way, I have to say, you know what? I can either do it now or later. That's like when me with us doing real estate, bro. I could say, damn, bro. I'm sitting here. You get these calls. You got this person that you like, bro. I don't really feel like calling them, bro. Like they be goddamn. They ain't really trying to sell. It feel like they on some bullshit.
And that's what be getting me.
That all the time, and you be getting that
like,
shit.
You can't spend too much time with them, because I was listening to like Grant Cardone. Now, it was really Dame Dash. He said it. He was like, what really all separates like a amateur, like a rookie, from like an expert or like a master in the field is like how fast you get something done. So it's like, boom, if I know I need to make 3 offers today and I only make one of those offers, and I knew I could have made 3 offers because I played around with that one offer, it's just like I really could be a master in my field if I just relax a little bit, knock down some of that anxiety, and knock out all 3 of those.
Your anxiety should be gone because you prepared for it.
Yeah.
Especially like nigga with us, this is with us, bro. You shouldn't have no anxiety calling people, because really, bro, we been offering people. We know nigga gonna say no, or they gonna say yes. Goddamn.
Yeah.
We know the rebuttals to everything that everybody gonna say. Once I throw out on rebuttals, I was just
and
like,
then it's like, don't let it stop you from calling somebody, because this just like with anything. It's like, it's one of those people you're like, it's a good chance they gonna say no. Don't let that stop you from calling. Cause like when I first started, it used to be like some like early stuff. It's like sometimes I would like not pay that much attention to those people that I'd be like, they're just gonna say no. But then it's like, why not like try to tune up on my skills? If I know they're gonna say no, let me try to get them to a yes. All it's gonna do is like sharpen my skills and sharpen my rebuttals and stuff, and just see how I go. It's like, don't skip over them because it's a confirmed no. It's most likely gonna be a no, but it's like, go ahead and still call them.
Yeah, for sure. And then with that too, it's like, I'm just using real estate as an example right now.
Got to.
If I'm calling people and I'm scared to make that call, I'm scared to do that thing that needs to be done. I'm scared to go make that offer. I'm like, shit, I just do it tomorrow. Your ass called in tomorrow, now they under contract with somebody. Because now you done missed out on the opportunity. And just because they seem like they ain't want to sell, they may not want to sell at that moment. But I know, me and B, they have looked this shit ourselves. You look in your shit. That person you've been putting off for a long time, you click onto their fucking lead, and then you see that shit sold. Right now it's April. Right now, April 23. You'll see that shit sold. That shit sold January 2023. And you be like, bro, what the fuck?
You be like, what?
I've been putting that shit out so long because I was so scared to call them because I just knew they weren't serious or something. I felt like they were going to say no. Or I ain't know what to say to them. But now somebody else done got that opportunity because guess what they did? They were prepared when that shit came up, when that opportunity came to them. You got to be prepared for your opportunities, man.
They give a fuck meter was
low as fuck.
Low as fuck, and get what they did. I ain't even think about it.
Sometimes I get in that most time, like, bro, I'm finna, like, I ain't gonna cap.
That's how I get myself to make most of my calls, bro. I literally just be like, if I start thinking too much, I be like, hit the call button, boom. Hit the call button. And when it's ringing, it's ringing. It's like, it's already ringing shit.
And then, I know you are enjoying the episode. But listen, I have an ebook that is out. Guys, I've been talking about it. The Perfect Mindset, 7 thought patterns that can take you from stress to success. I want you guys to go get this because I don't want you guys to be stressed no more. I want you to have success. So that's exactly what this book gonna show you. It's gonna show you how to have the right mindset to help you get better mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and any other way that you need to grow in. Guys, if you are listening to this podcast, I got something special for you. It's gonna be $5. As long as you put the promo code in on the porch. All one word. On the porch. $5. Is your mindset and your success worth $5? I would hope so. So go get it. Answer the phone. You answer the phone and be
when
like,
you hear that hello, you be like, oh.
Fuck, there we go. Here we go. I'm telling you, bro.
But just hit the call button, bro.
I did something like that day, and I ended up getting. I did something like that day, ended up getting a lady down $4,000, like I needed to do. But I was just like, I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call it 1 o'clock. I'm gonna call it. I ended up calling right at 1 o'clock, but I had to put a time on it. Like it was like 12:30. I was feeding the baby, whatever. I said, as soon as I finish him, finish feeding him, it's gonna be like 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, I'm gonna call. That's all I did. I was like, I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna say to her. I just said, shit, let me just call. Shit. Now I just have a conversation. She liked me already. We already built a good rapport, so we already talking. She's talking to me. I'm like, yeah, blah, blah. She's like, so what's going on? I'm like, yeah, so I gotta drop you 4,000.
Man, I made up some bullshit. I did somebody so smooth, or I thought it was smooth. I was just like, boom. I was like, okay, these houses are similar. I was like, I was like, okay. I gave her a call back. I already talked to her like 2 times that day or today. But it was just like, I was like, okay, so this is what we're dealing with. So I looked at my numbers, and it's not too much that's sold over there. But the thing I am looking at, I'm looking at this house that sold for this amount, and I'm looking at this house that sold for a less amount over here. So it's sounding by what you told me was, it's looking like we're gonna probably have to be like in the middle of that. Like I was like, would you even be interested in that? And she's like, nah, but I end up finding something else out that would give her house more value. So I'm not gonna get into that
for sure.
Too deep into real estate.
Yeah. For not gonna try to get too much, but pretty much just don't. But we're saying this for don't keep pushing stuff off because you weren't ready for it. Because now as you keep pushing stuff off, you missed out on opportunity. Because now with us, we're just saying you missed out on a deal. The deal might get sold or something. So now you missed out on the whole opportunity, and now you just sitting there looking like, damn, bro. And you feel shitty about yourself. Trust me, I do it. I know. You feel fucking terrible, especially when you see that shit sold recently. You be like, God damn, bro. That was another goddamn 10 racks I could have put in my pocket. God damn.
You just blame it on. You just put it on tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and go at it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. You just be mad. You just be pissed off at yourself. So,
but then it's like you should have handled business that night. But it's like, not tomorrow morning. I'm a new man. I'm gonna go after it.
That's all there is to it, bro. So, pretty much, bro, you gotta be ready for your opportunity. Anxiety should not be a thing if you're prepared. Preparation, preparation, and that's pretty much scheduling. All that shit. That's all preparation.
Yeah, we gotta talk about anxiety more, cause I feel like that's a common thing that everybody deals with.
Yeah, for sure.
We
So
definitely got. We gonna talk about this more than once. We're not gonna leave y'all out there on the hang like that.
Yeah,
we
for
know
sure.
It's a common thing. Everybody that has. If somebody says they don't, they just deal with it a different way.
yeah, bro. But you know, you sent me some crazy stuff last night, bro. Some shit when it was like the Fed. They was in that bitch talking about how.
Oh yeah, I got Mike on TikTok now.
I ain't on TikTok. You just sent me some shit and I looked at
He
it.
used to be so against TikTok, yeah.
I hope they ban that shit still. I don't care.
The only reason they gonna ban it because nobody from the USA made it. So that's the only reason they want to ban it because the people in China made it.
Man, I thought they want to ban that shit because they be giving out too much information.
No, they just the US didn't make the app. Which Instagram, Twitter, anything else, Facebook is from America. Fucking TikTok, China.
That's why
That's the only like uncommon denominator.
if y'all want to know a question, if that shit about to get banned or not, it is about to. That's why
they banned it in one state already.
Yeah, Instagram stopped charging. Once they already Mark Zuckerberg and them already know what the fuck is going to happen. Like they already talked to legislators and stuff. They already know, so they already know this shit about to get banned. That's why they like shit. Let's start charging nigga for blue checks. Let's start goddamn doing this and that because what y'all gonna do? What?
Oh, that's Elon Musk. Elon Musk smart.
Oh, all the niggas, but they
He like okay, we got this app Twitter. How do we make some money off of this? We gonna charge y'all for these blue checks.
Yeah, everything.
And I bet I haven't been on stocks and I need to get back on stocks and all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure Twitter kind of, even if they were like going down, I'm pretty sure when that blue check news came out and stuff, I'm pretty sure Twitter went up a little bit.
But yeah, but all I'm saying is, you just see what they doing. They doing what they doing because it's most of the social media like a monopoly, damn near. So now they just like, bro, I could really do whatever I want to do. What y'all gonna do? Y'all still gonna use our app because TikTok about to be fucking gone, and they already know it. So they just like, bro, I don't give a fuck what y'all about to do.
Yeah, and guess what? Instagram got reels, so you could literally click a reel and scroll down. It's the same thing as TikTok.
Same thing. So
but TikTok a little more entertaining. I am count though.
But I mean, I just really not have not been like a real like. I don't want to get too distracted. That's why, and I know it still ain't got to me yet. I still don't be on that shit. I might get on that shit twice out the week.
But they do give everything out on TikTok though.
They do. They give
because on TikTok, like I said, it's not an American app, so they're not censoring American stuff. Like I done seen some stuff about like Joe Biden and stuff on there. Like they got enough evidence to like impeach him and stuff, but it's not. None of that stuff is gonna be like on the mainstream news. Like you're not gonna see that. But
yeah,
TikTok gonna have it on their platform though.
Yeah, they're gonna have it.
It's not gonna be on Instagram. It's not gonna be on Twitter. It's not gonna be on Facebook because they're gonna take it down, of course, because that's U.S. regulated. But on TikTok, they don't care.
Bruh. Yeah, that's true. But enough about TikTok. Stop being fucking distracted by these social medias. Simple. Get the fuck off of it. Y'all ain't making no money on it. Get off of it. But
that's facts.
But what I about to say? One thing I about to say was, I got a question. Would you rather have friends? Do y'all think friends or partners better?
Partners in what aspect?
Nigga, everything. Friends or partners. It's just anything. Or, yeah.
Partners or partners?
Partners.
I guess. It's like friends make you feel good, but it's like partners are gonna tell you what you need to be doing for real.
Yeah, you know the difference between. No, I'll tell you the real difference between friends and partners is friends, y'all relate to all the same negative shit. Partners, everything y'all do is about positive stuff. If I got a friend, the only reason we're friends because we probably gossip about the same shit, probably do the same stuff. But if I'm with a partner, that's you're my partner. We're friends, but you're really partners.
Yeah.
We don't talk about too much negative shit. We talk about work, we talk about doing stuff, and we might got them joke around and play some time, but that's okay. But you still my partner. Majority of it is still about.
You put like a scale on it.
Yeah.
It's like
majority of it about business, or we still talking about some positive shit. Everything in life about a partner is positive. There's nothing in life. I guess you could say if somebody gonna say partner in crime. Well, that's stupid.
But what about if it's a positive thing that they're talking about, like something you need to get better at? Is that still a positive thing, or is that negative technically?
I think what you say?
So it's like, okay, Mike, you could have went harder in the gym today.
That's positive.
That's positive.
That's it. So positive shit. Gym, everything you hear. Gym, partner, positive. Business,
because it's like
partner,
a friend.
positive.
If I went weak in the gym that day, they was like, bro, I wasn't gonna do that ramp anyway.
Exactly. Shit. It's like,
yeah.
So you got partners in every. So you got gym partner, life partner, business partner. Partners, nothing but positive. Friends are stuff. Is stuff. Friends are people that you guys usually You guys usually get along because you all are able to gravitate around the same negative shit. Partners, that's why everybody that's your friend, you should. If you can't become your friend's partner in some aspect, then you probably shouldn't be friends with them. Everybody that's your friend, you should be able to check and see, shit, is there any way I could become a partner with them? That in anything. Can they be my gym partner? Can they be my business partner? Can they be my life partner? So your significant other. Can they be my significant other, my life partner? If they can't be, then it's like, what am I really hanging around you for? You just hanging around me because we just talk about negative shit. We able to gossip, we able to chill, we able to smoke, we able to drink. But all that shit's negative. If there's nothing that we can do positive together, then I don't need to be around you.
Yeah. And
Simple.
just staying on that same topic, not necessarily staying on it, but just it's slick the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I heard Young Thug say, he was just like, boom. So if I got a group of friends, right? Like my real friends gonna show and then the fake friends gonna like weed they self out.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what did he say, bro? He was just like, whatever I'm like trying to get, like he basically was like, whatever I'm trying to get better at or whatever I'm doing like good at or like along the lines of something like this, it was like, if it's like a fake friend around you, that's gonna trouble their demons that they're dealing with and fighting on. So they might go talk behind your back because they're not necessarily doing what they see you doing.
Yeah.
And what it's doing is by seeing you doing good and by seeing you like just like not be fazed by certain stuff, it's troubling them personally because they're like, oh my gosh, he's doing this, this, and this.
Yeah.
I want to do that. So it's like, it's literally troubling their demons that they're dealing with. So they're going to like weed themselves out. And it's going to be like, you could pick out like who's your real friends and who's not your real friends. Cause it's like, okay, I'm going up. Like, why my friends not happy for me type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You should be able to,
I got to go back and look at it. But he said something like along the lines of that. And it was just like that thing, it really hit me.
Yeah, you should definitely be able to peep that energy, bro. Like you should be able to see people happy for you, bro. I've dealt with it. Ultimately lost friends because of it. Me personally. You feel me? Like they say, oh shit, you know, you might be happy, got a girl or whatever, boom, boom. And then instead of them being happy for you, they be like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Nigga ain't focused because he got a girl or something. Like, nigga, that ain't the reason why. You just feel the type of way because I'm deciding that I got me a girl, so I ain't really doing the same shit that you was doing no more, or you wanted to do. You feel me? It's just, like you said, it's
troubling their demons.
It's troubling their demons.
Whatever they're battling on the inside, it's troubling.
It's gonna bring it right on out.
It's like, oh my gosh, I see him over there with a girl, bro. Like, oh my, I don't got one of those.
Exactly, and it's troubling their demon, or somebody might like. It's a whole bunch of shit that could go into that, bro. But a lot of people a lot of people don't have. A lot of times, people being able to get in trouble with their demons and stuff. And a lot of shit happen because they don't have that much closure. Do you think closure is important?
I feel like closure is important.
Why?
It's like you just need something to go off of to be like, okay, this is the reason why I moved on. Cause I'm thinking more so like a relationship type of thing. And then we can even like take it to like a business type of thing. Like even in court, you gotta close that case before you go on with your life. That case got to close. You got to get that closure from that case before you're able to move on with your life. So it's like, boom, they trying to say I did this. So everybody's going to be looking at me a certain way because they think I did that. But until I get that closure and that case says, no, I'm innocent, now everybody's going to be like, no, he's innocent. So it's like I got that closure. The same thing with a relationship. It's like, okay, we moved on from this. Rather than it's like, bro, I don't know why we moved on. So it's like she left me and then I'm moving on to the next relationship and my new girl's like, okay, why did your last relationship not work? And I'm like, I don't know. So it's like, I'm going to be scared to do the same thing over again that I don't know. I don't have no closure about because that case never closed. I never figured out like why we stopped like messing with each other and stuff. So it's just like, I feel like it helps you move on and it's just like, it prepares you for the future. Yeah. So like you learn from your mistakes if it was a mistake.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like that's good. I feel like sometimes go to people, I could on the contrary, some people go too hard trying to get closure. Some shit, bro, you just gotta let go, bro. And you gotta be okay with not knowing. Some people are just not okay without not knowing. It's okay to not know everything. When you don't know something, I understand it may bother you, it may not sit well with you, but sometimes you just gotta be able to let go and just say, you know what, bro? Maybe some stuff is not meant for me to know. And just let the shit go. Guess what? You still could move on the same way, and you have to make the personal decision and say, I'm not going to allow that to dictate how I act in the future. Because I don't know how that ended, and I'm scared to go back. A lot of people just scared of the unknown. So that's why they like, I'm scared to move forward because I'm still unknowing about what's happened in the past. So I don't know how can I prevent that same incident from happening back then.
So my question to you is like, if I don't get that closure and like you said, I just move on and not worry about like what happened, it's like, did you still learn a lesson from just moving on and not getting that closure rather than getting that closure and being like,
no, you
whether to the like I got the closure, then I could decipher like the lesson out of the situation rather than it's like, okay, you might misinterpret it. Cause if you don't get that closure and it's like, did you really get the right lesson from that situation? Like, were you the bad person in this situation? Were you the good person? It's like you're going off your own thoughts and it's like, okay, you might have took something from it, but did you really get that lesson that you needed to know from that?
Sometimes you may, I guess you don't get the lesson that you want to know. You ain't get the lesson that you wanted to get out of it, but maybe sometimes you may get the lesson that you goddamn need. Even if you just gotta assume that this the lesson, it may be the right lesson.
Yeah, like assuming that, because if you don't get closure, the only thing you can do is assume. Yeah.
So you may be able to assume the right lesson. Now, is it better for you to have a closure? But yeah, but sometimes you can't go back and get closure from things and people that's not good for you. I mean, bro, having closure is cool and all, but at the same time, I don't want people to stress over closure. I don't want you to feel like,
yeah,
oh, I gotta go be around this person. I gotta go understand this. Because why would you go put yourself around something that obviously wasn't good for you in the first place? That's why they walked away, or that's why the shit didn't work out how it's supposed to work out. Some people just put so much emphasis in finding closure that they end up ultimately hurting themselves when they don't try to get this closure. Because maybe the people don't want to talk to you. Maybe they say some shit rude to you. And now you hurt even more. So sometimes you just got to be able to, you have to be able to gauge and know, bro, you know what? Maybe I just should leave this alone. Now, of course, you'll learn a better lesson. Probably you'll learn the lesson that was supposed to come from that if they was able to tell you. But don't go beg nobody for closure. Like, I need to see you. I need to talk to you. Like, no, it's cool. I'll be able to move on without knowing. Sometimes we just got to be comfortable with moving on without knowing what's going on all the time. Be comfortable with the unknown. That's life, period. You don't know what's going to happen. So once you get comfortable with the unknown, you're able to do great things.
Yeah, and really what it comes down to, and this is part of my giving you some, it's like you got to trust that energy that you feel from like another person. If you're like religious, because I know like my mom used to call it, she was like, you don't pick up a spirit unless that spirit is like brought on to you. And like what y'all may know it as is like energy. So like if you get like a certain vibe from somebody and it's just like the energy is off.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, maybe I need to figure out why it's off. Or do I need to just move on and separate myself and not stress like the reason why it's off type of thing. So like just trust the energy that's put around you and the spirits that you pick up when you go around certain people, and just it's really about trusting your gut and not second guessing yourself. Like, don't force yourself to be around nobody.
For sure.
Don't force yourself to be around anybody.
Yep. And then one thing, I guess I'll give them some real quick, and I'm just gonna pretty much piggyback off of one of the points I had already made. Just be able to check and see, can this person in my life be my partner? Or is this just somebody that's a friend? And if they just a friend, that mean they probably just don't need to be a friend. They should be able to be a partner. Now, you can have somebody that's your partner and your friend, but there's no way that somebody should just be your friend. Now, there's some way that people can just be your partner. Analyze your group, analyze who you're around, and understand that everybody that you're around should be able to be a partner in some way. Not necessarily saying they got to make money. It could be a gym partner, like I said, life partner. It could be a business partner. It could be whatever that is. But make sure they could be your partner in some type of way. Something positive is coming out of a relationship. And if you know that this person is your partner, everything that got to do with partner is positive. So That's what I got for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of On the Porch. We've been here for a minute now. So we're going to let y'all go ahead and go because we know y'all got stuff to do. Y'all busy and y'all should be going out and take the information that we got, that y'all got from us, and put it to work. So I know y'all got something to do. So please go follow me on Instagram at, first of all, follow the podcast on Instagram first and foremost at _on_the_porch. I think that's it. Follow us on Instagram at _on_the_porch, guys. We're putting out a lot of stuff, putting out a lot of content, guys, and we're making sure that you guys are getting some good tidbits, some good nuggets, just in case you ain't got an hour to watch the podcast. You're able to go onto the Instagram, get the motivation you need, get the information you need off of there, because we posted some good stuff on there. Like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube, guys. Please do that. Move us up those charts. Go over to the other platforms. Leave us a great review. Leave us 5 stars so we continue giving this information out to y'all. Follow me on Instagram at _Mr.Mindset. Follow me on Instagram at _Mr.Mindset. And guys, my ebook is out, the 7 thought patterns that can take you from stress to success. Go get that. Like I said, you put the promo code on the porch in, you can get it for $5. And that's what I got for y'all, BJ.
Yeah, y'all go follow me at _BJ Real. Like I said, hit me up if you have any questions or concern. I'm not like a standoffish person. I'm not a cornball. I'm not a goofy ass nigga. Just hit me up. I'm going to get back with you. I'm going to point you in the right direction. I'm going to let you know what I know. I'm going to let you know if I can help. If I can't, I can't. If I can, I can. Or if I can't, I'm going to point you in the right direction. And like I said, dog page coming soon. If I don't have the dog page up by next week, y'all could just free pick me and punch me out when you see me in public. So
Because he sucks.
go ahead. I still got hella pictures and stuff, but y'all go ahead. Dog page coming soon so I could get Dream her own page. You know what I mean?
Say less. And we are out.
Out of there. Yeah, when I make that page,
JT on the track again.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.